My name is Coach Sarah. Welcome to Akos Nutrition's Meal Prep Monday. So today we are going to be making loaded sweet potatoes. I preheated my oven to 400 and I'm putting some forking holes in my potatoes. No pun intended. So if you don't already know me, my name is Coach Sarah and this is Akos Nutrition, where our goal is to create simple solutions to help you live your best life. And we know that the biggest component to anyone being successful in their health and wellness goals is for things to be simple and repeatable. So we work on creating solutions to your meal prep that make that very doable for you. So browning the ground beef in here, I'm going to be popping these sweet potatoes in the oven in uno momento, and those sweet potatoes are going to be baking for about 45 minutes. And I doubled the recipe, so I have 2 pounds of ground beef browning in my cast iron pan. And I'm going to be adding a whole sweet onion to this mixture until the onion is about translucent, mixing that in. So my onions are going to go right in there. The sweet potatoes are already in the oven. They're going to stay there for 45 minutes. And when those are done cooking, you're going to take them out, let them cool. And as soon as they're cool to cut, you're going to be cutting them in half lengthwise. And you're going to be opening them up like an open-faced sandwich. So each half of the sweet potato is going to equal 1 meal for you. So this is going to be where you can create some simple, easy meals, and you can really double down or triple down on the recipe and have enough to last you for the rest of the week, because this is a recipe that will also freeze incredibly well. So if you do not want to have 7 days worth, but you want to make 7 days worth, you can pop 3 days worth into your freezer after you're done and then put the other 3 or 4 days worth in your refrigerator. So again, the ground beef mixture is rocking and rolling. I have a whole sweet onion that is cooking down. I want to wait for that onion to get translucent, and then I'm going to be adding in the garlic. What we're going to be doing with these sweet potatoes is we're going to be loading this ground beef mixture into the sweet potatoes, kind of like mountaining it up like a loaded sweet potato. And we're going to be popping that back into the oven for another 15 to 20 minutes. So the only thing that's intensive about this recipe at all is the amount of time that you need to be baking it for. Now that my onions have gotten to a point where they're slightly translucent, I'm going to be adding the garlic into my mixture here. So we're going to mix that garlic in, and we're going to let that cook down a little bit more. And then as soon as that mixture is cooked down, just for a few more minutes, we're going to take that off the heat and let it sit to the side. And then we're going to be letting those sweet potatoes cool down all the way, like I said, cutting them in half lengthwise. And we're going to be loading up the mixture that we have in that cast iron skillet, evenly distributing it to the potatoes that I have baking in the oven. And after we load those up, we're going to pop them back into the oven at 375 for about 15 to 20 more minutes. And after they're out of the oven, topping them with the optional chives and then avocado that you will see in the recipe that I'm going to be posting. Bye guys, it's Coach Sarah for another Meal Prep Monday at Akos Nutrition, where we are trying to help you simplify and live your best life. See you next time.